Are we on?
Yes, we are. Fix it so that we can be on. Sassy in the bathroom and Hank is trying to get past the dogs.
Trying to survive the dogs.
Hi guys. We made it. We're only a few minutes late.
I know Margie already said the answer. There are a lot of people out there, but I still had to ask the question. Hey everybody, how you guys doing tonight?
Hello, the gang is all here.
The gang's all here.
Oh, I'm so happy to see you guys. And Dixie. Dixie, are you feeling better? Hi, Margie. And Dexter.
Yeah, we're late as usual. Mars is back?
No.
Oh, okay. What's the one
that you Peru?
She's in Peru, but her aunt had her child born. Cool, very good.
Oh,
congratulations.
That's nice.
She's saying happy birthday to you.
Oh, and happy Mother's Day. Oh, and happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there.
Yeah, happy belated Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to you too. Well, you're like a mom because you're a single dad. You know what I mean?
I guess.
I know you single dad out there. Happy Mother's Day. Yeah, you know, because you're a mom and a dad. You know, so it's a hard job.
I've been called a mother. I've been called other things too. But
I'm sure you have. I'm sure I've had called you something else like that too.
Yeah. Yeah. I hope you guys are all doing well out there, staying safe. Hi, Yuki.
So Dixie is on a lot of pills.
But getting better. Okay, that's good.
What pills?
Bye, Mars.
Anything
we'll see
good?
you soon. Yeah, right? Anything you can share. Can you share with the class?
Can you send it here?
Bye, Mama.
Bye,
Mars. Too funny. Bye, Mars.
We'll see you next time, Mars. Take care. Hippie Joe. Oh, the BB King. Yeah.
Hippie Joe. Yeah.
Regina. Hi, Regina. And I know Jackster, we're sorry that we come on so late for all the UK fan.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's the only time we have right now.
Hey, Regina. Yeah, Hippie Joe. That was nice. Little BB King. Keep throwing out stuff, you know, some of it might stick, you know.
What is to say? Sassy mother is an offensive word now. It should be.
It should be birthing parent, really.
Birthing parents.
It's not politically correct, mother. Like Fanny, you know, like the reaction Fanny.
The Fanny song.
The one that mother's things was something else somewhere, you know.
Oh my gosh. I know I could not listen to that song without thinking the Fanny.
It's just too funny.
It's not a person's name.
Yeah, that's right.
All because of Jackster.
That's right. He's the troublemaker.
So did everybody have a good Mother's Day? Did you?
I did.
Yeah?
Sure, absolutely.
Did your kids wish you a happy Mother's Day?
No, they won't. They don't. No, they don't. They don't even wish me happy Father's Day. Why would they wish me happy Mother's Day? That's neither here nor there.
Okay, Margie. Something is not working.
Wow. She's on steroids, antibiotics, and used a nebulizer and inhaler. Whoa.
Oh my gosh, Dixie, you're messed up.
Yeah, that's some flu or whatever it is that she's got.
And it's not COVID.
Yeah, she said it wasn't.
So it's maybe a different type of flu.
Right.
Because, you know, you have different strain.
Right. Yeah, this is true.
Could be, you know.
Yeah, but they would detect it, whatever strain it is.
You think?
Yeah, she's got pneumonia.
From COVID?
She's got pneumonia.
Oh, that's not good.
No. Okay, she got flowers from her kids. That's good. Did you get flowers?
No.
You didn't get flowers?
No.
Wow.
You know what? I like flowers, but it dies too fast.
Yeah,
I would love plant instead of flowers. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
but
it's not about you. It's about
on me.
somebody giving you flowers.
I know. maybe that's why they don't give it to me, because I'm
They
like,
know.
oh.
They know you after all these years. They
No,
say,
but my daughter's got me donuts.
Do you have any left?
Yes.
Oh, cool. There
A
you
whole
go.
bunch. I don't
Aye.
know. I think she
No.
went to get a dozen.
Aye.
Oh no, she meant to get a half a dozen, which is
And
6
she got
because
a
it's
dozen.
only, you know, she was only one here with me.
Aye.
I'm getting 12 donuts.
Nice.
But it was all so good. Hey WP, how's your computer working?
Yeah. Hey WP. Yeah. Hopefully you
I gave my birth parent
roses,
roses and a box of
chucks.
what's that? Chocolates.
Yeah,
Okay.
chocolate. You would think.
That's nice.
Hippie Joe says, go to Government Mule website. They did a live show with
Actually, you
Ann
know
Wilson
My daughter did give me this though.
on stage.
See?
Zeppelin cover last week. Huh?
This necklace she gave me.
Oh, nice.
It's got
Okay.
a music
Yes,
note
it's
on
a
it.
note.
See, look,
Right,
she did
right.
give me that. I
Very,
forgot.
very cool. Very appropriate.
Yes.
Joe, I'll have to check that out. What Zeppelin cover did they do? What song did they do? Because you know, Hart is the best at doing Zeppelin covers.
I'm gonna go get some donuts.
Hmm?
I'm gonna go get some donuts.
Dan from
It's
Northern
pretty.
Florida.
Thank you, Dixie. It's got a music note on it. It's really
Yeah.
pretty. Hi,
Yeah.
Dan.
Thanks for your nice post there, Dan. And I'm glad you can make it. Glad you're joining us. Have some fun.
Now, where are you from,
It's
Dan?
Northern Florida.
Oh, so he's our neighbor.
He's our neighbor to the north.
Yeah.
And he always leaves some really nice messages for us. So
Yeah.
he also liked the BB King. He's been a big fan for 35 years, I think he said.
Gosh.
Yeah. Robert, the
The Bee
Bee Gees reaction was good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love my boys.
Yeah, it's near Jacksonville.
Oh, okay. That's not far. It's only what?
Yeah.
3 hours? 2 hours?
No, Jacksonville from us, I would think it's
hours. Maybe 4.
5. I'm thinking because
I used to drive to Jacksonville all the time.
Isn't that on the northern and the border
Yeah,
with
and I used to take.
with Georgia?
I would say 4 hours.
Well, the way you drive, anybody else would take 5 or 6.
Because that's where Jenny used to play soccer all the time.
Right.
So every other weekend I was
just
in
get
Jacksonville.
on 95
Yeah.
north. Boom. Yeah, I guess
Yep,
4
yep.
hours. Yeah, we got more Bee Gees coming up, Robert. She's now become a Bee Gees expert, a big fan.
Yes,
and
because I watch a lot of the documentary. Really good too. Oh my gosh.
Right. And this is pre-disco era. I will not have it any other way.
Oh my god.
Sorry, guys. Gotta put this on.
You like that song, that's why you have.
I wanted to hear it. Yeah, that's my old. Yeah, right.
It's call me at this time so my
right.
music can play.
No, I thought I had it at the volume down.
Yeah, right? On this at 95. Yeah. That's where he's at. Thank you. What is Dexter? Read the comment.
Oh, Scrog is saying Liliac is going to be in concert in Destin, Florida. That's all the way up. That's like about 9-10 hours from here. Yeah. But that would be, wow. Huh? Is it regular concert, Scrog? Like, full, whatever, full crowds and like the old days? Or is it social distance? What type of I mean, things are beginning to open up, but
yes.
So, and this is probably, I'm guessing, a smaller place.
I think it's already part of further Florida. You don't have to wear a mask anymore.
Yeah, well, you still should.
I'm gonna go get a donut. Now that I'm talking about the donut.
Okay.
I'll show you.
Wait, look at Jex there.
I'll show you the donut.
Look at Jex there. It says, Hank, is it legal for women to drive where you live? Oh, because I said the comment about you taking 3 hours when everybody else takes 5. I don't know if it's legal for her to drive, Jexter, but that's too funny.
Too many tickets. I remember when I drove from Florida to the Georgia line, and the speed limit changes. So there, you freaking got me.
You got a ticket.
Every time I drive up there, I always get a freaking ticket. It's like freaking.
So you drive in 6 hours, Scruggs, to go see them? Wow, that's pretty cool. They're up in Montana. Where are you, Scruggs?
Montana.
Are you in Montana also, or are you driving up to Montana?
I'm hungry.
Bring me another one of these. No, this is simple.
Okay, I'll be back, guys.
Donut and bathroom, of course. Typical thing. You're in Utah, okay. And you're driving to see them. Jeez, I wish it would come a little bit closer. It's destined for us is a good 8 or 9 hours. We're at the southern tip of Florida, and this thing is on the panhandle by Alabama, I believe. So it's a bit of a bit of a schlep for us. Dixie, you've been annoying your grandson by playing Greta Van Fleet. Why, he doesn't like him? I mean, it's kind of his, his contemporary, I guess. I mean, they're a little bit older, but your grandson doesn't like Greta Van Fleet? I'm loving that album. Jexter, have I heard any REM? Have I heard REM? I saw REM. I love REM. We haven't, I don't think we did any reactions yet with Sassy, but I love REM. It's a great band, Jexter. What would you like to hear from them, if we did any? Oh, they were great. They were a great live band. Just great band altogether. Wow, so many great songs in there, though. Heat Above, Broken Bells, Age of Machine, The Barbarians. It's a great song. I mean, Trip to Life Fantastic. Excellent album. If you guys haven't heard any of the Greta Van Fleet, guys, I'm promoting it. I mean, I got it. It's fantastic stuff. Yeah, Everybody Hurts is such a sad, crazy song. I mean, great song. And Night Swimming is great also. Yeah, everybody knows Everybody Hurts. I don't know. It's kind of. I'll talk to Sassy, see if we can do it. I think we tried one time and it got blocked. We did something with REM. I'm pretty sure. I have to go back and check it out. But yeah, anything, Everybody Hurts, or anything from REM. Are you into Lilia, Regina? Would you drive to Destin to go see them? Yeah, you're up in Georgia. You're just north of there. You're closer to them than we are. Yeah, Broken Bells is a beautiful. Have you seen the video? You know, we've been doing it, Dixie, and every single video from that album, and it's getting blocked. You know, and they have I think it's called the Candlelight Sessions or something, and they have that song, Broken Bells, a live video. Such a beautiful video, but it got blocked. Every video we've done from the new album from Greta Van Fleet has gotten blocked. Yeah, if we can find a live version of it. Yeah, it's a great video, right? For Broken Bells.
Yeah.
Thank you. Did we do REM? I thought we talked about REM.
I don't know.
I thought we did it. They got blocked, or I know we
Yeah,
we
I know they
mentioned it.
get blocked.
Yeah, because Juxta suggested REM. You know, he's asked me if I've heard of them. Of course, I've heard of them. I've seen them, and I know we did. Or we went through. We talked about it. Maybe.
Did we do one of them? Maybe. I know
And
the
then-
one that everybody hurts, right? Is from REM.
Yeah, REM.
Yeah, that one got blocked.
Yeah. So now, if you
I
maybe
love
try
that
different songs, or
No.
they're suggesting one in particular. Everybody
Which
hurts.
one?
Everybody
Everybody
hurts.
hurts.
Yeah, that's the one
Yeah,
we did.
that one we got blocked.
Oh boy.
Uh-huh. That one we did. We got blocked.
Mm.
That's like one of the favorites. I love that song.
Yeah. No, it's
But
such
we
a sad
did a song
song.
tonight that was really good.
By REM.
No, it's from that show.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
But have you guys seen the show Son of Anarchy? I'm sure Dixie might have seen that show because it's about motorcycle gang.
Huh.
To the one I love.
Yeah. This one goes out to the one I love. That's a great song too. They got so many great freaking songs, REM.
Well, we have to search some other songs then.
Yeah, they got so many. I mean, so
Yeah.
much. Is I
Yeah,
get what
I like
9, 10 other albums, and there's a lot more, of course. But yeah,
Yes, Dexter.
Sons of Anarchy.
Oh my God, it's so good. I want to go watch it again.
Yeah, go
But
back
didn't you
and
say they
read it.
were gonna make a movie out of
I
it?
think so. You guys know. I think they're working on a movie for SOA, right, Jackson? Do you know? Or Robert would probably know.
Oh, Dixie would have the T-shirt.
Of course. If anybody
I love
knows,
that show.
yeah.
Oh my God. Next swimmer.
Wow. Hippie Joe, and they do immigrant song? That's interesting. Huh. It's it's Relix, and it's Government Mule, which is a band, with Ann Wilson, who's a singer for Heart. And they did, he said yesterday, they did a live show, a live stream,
Oh, really?
and they did immigrant song. I'll definitely have to look for that.
They did a live stream?
That's what he said. To look
Of
for it.
course, Dixie would have the shirt. Oh,
She said, right?
that is the best show ever. I
Yeah.
love that show, and he's so hot.
Yeah. Margie also doesn't understand why some get blocked and some get
I
played.
know.
Yeah.
And some people can do it and have it,
Yeah.
up. And
Well, I was just telling them, if you were here, that we've done all the Greta Van Fleet new videos, and they've all gotten blocked.
Yes.
Yet I have seen some of the same videos by other people, by other reactors. So yeah, like
Hey,
Margie
Pony
says,
Boy.
why do some get blocked and some others don't?
Pony Boy's new.
Pony Boy Curtis, no, he's been here
Oh, yeah.
a couple of times, right?
Oh.
Pony Boy.
The way you
That's-
say that, right?
Pony Boy. Yeah, hey, Pony Boy, hey, get over here. What's going on?
Has he been on? I don't know. I've never.
Yeah, he was here because I know it, because that's a character from The Outsiders, from the movie The Outsiders.
I watched
So
that.
right,
Yeah,
so
Pony Boy.
right, so that's why I remember the name. All right, Joe. Well, I'll check it out. I'll look at the Relix website and see what they did.
Wait, what is Pony Boy saying?
Pony Boy is saying, have you heard OG Ogan, the Dutch sister group? They did a home isolation version of Queen Bohemian Rhapsody that Queen shared on their Instagram. No, we haven't. You haven't.
No.
Okay. It is sister of Queen. OGO.
Oh, so he did he did comment on one of the videos.
Yeah, no, I know he's
Pony Boy.
a Dutch sister group.
Yes,
and
I
they did-
probably I like Annie Lennox.
Annie Lennox.
That's what Jackson said. I would enjoy Annie Lennox song.
Which just say you would enjoy Annie Lennox, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Eurythmics or Annie Lennox? You remember the
went on her
Eurythmics?
own?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
know, she
Mhm.
did. She
What
did.
song did she do?
On her own or with the Eurythmics? She
Right.
did These Dreams Are Made of You.
Okay. Oh my
So
gosh,
am
she did
I
that
to
song,
disagree?
right.
That was with the Eurythmics. But
Oh,
right.
just her.
Well, Jackson say just
I
her. Scrog
love
is saying
Annie's.
both.
We gotta do some Annie song.
Yeah. Yeah. She's got some great she does a great version. It's an old song called I Put a Spell on You, which a lot of people do. But Annie Lennox does. I put a spell on you because you're mine. She does a great version of that. No, Annie Lennox is great. She's got a great No More I Love You. It's a great No More I Love You. It's a great song. That's a remake, right? There was
Rose.
No More I Love You was done by a band called The Lover Speaks in early 80s, if I'm not mistaken, Jackster. And Robert definitely would be able to correct me on that. Okay, Pony Boy says, Pony was a nickname because I loved and wrote poetry. And yes, I have seen the movie and read the books by Missy Hinton.
Writer.
Okay, so that's where he got the...
That's romantic.
Give us a poem, buddy. Give us something that'll grab us. I'm ready. Right?
Put him on the spot.
I don't know. Well, maybe he's got something that, easy that he can just...
Roses are red. Violets are blue.
You didn't know that, Jackster, about... yeah, it's a band called The Lover Speaks. And they did No More I Love Yous. Okay.
I think I know that song.
Yeah, No More I Love You.
Oh, that's so nice. Is that by her too?
Yeah, I was just telling Jackson that was a remake, but she did it. She does a really good... Do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, that's Annie Lennox also on her own.
We gotta do her.
Annie Lennox was your first celeb.
Really?
Well, she's such a beautiful lady. She's got beautiful eyes. I mean, even with the short hair when she was doing the Eurythmic thing.
She has a black thing on her.
Yeah. But even the Eurythmic days when she would, cut the hair, or she painted, I think it was red or blue, whatever. She was still very, very beautiful. And she's such a great voice. Yes. I mean, such a great singer. OG 3. I'm guessing it's Gone is supposed to be. Also did some home isolation medley videos of Bee Gees, Dolly Parton, 3 Degrees, Earth, Wind and Fire. Interesting. Yeah, I have to look it up. I wrote it down. Gone. OG3 and E.
What is OG3 and E?
I don't know.
Is that a band?
Yeah. And I think you said it was Dutch. So is that how you spell it, Pony? Is that how the name is? What the significance is? So Scrog says, a man from Nantucket. And Dixie says, I'm thinking, Scrog, that one is going to be funny. We'll see. Dixie's saying the Robert Frost poem, Pony Boy. Come on, Pony Boy, give us a poem. Since we have no jokes tonight, since we have no jokes so far, give us poetry.
Oh, yeah, she has green eyes.
Yeah.
So does Dixie's daughter.
Wow, very nice. Okay.
Oh my God. Dixie, do you have green eyes?
Cheers, everybody. Salud, sister-in-law, Sassy.
So how was your vaccine? You got your vaccine on Wednesday, right?
I got my vaccine on Wednesday, and I was out of commission on Thursday. Yeah, very achy, very.
Really? So you had that whole.
Cheers, thanks, Crocs. Yeah, I was fine, but just achy, and kind of out of it, not much energy.
Yeah, that's how I was. I had.
Okay,
mine.
So all for blood type gene, they share the genes. 1E is turned to 3, instead pronounced O gene. Okay. I think I got it there, Pony. Thanks.
Okay, we have the comments.
OG. So no, Pony Boy was explaining the name of the band, OG. So it's all for blood type, gene. They share the genes. One E is turned to 3 instead of pronounced O gene. Okay. If Hank and Sassy don't do any Lennox reaction this week or next week, we riot. Yeah, we riot in the streets of London. Panic in the streets of London. Panic in the streets of Birmingham. I wonder to myself.
He's threatening us.
No, yeah.
So threat. Oh my god. So
How do you
funny.
get with that? Okay. No, they're blue. No, Dixie has blue eyes. Her daddy had green eyes.
Oh, nice.
And Scrog says, although I've had to catch up with that when I get home from work, I'm guessing the drinking. Have one on us, Scrog. Margie says, Hank, you've never heard the Nantucket joke?
No.
I don't think so. I know there was one that meant from Nantucket, but I don't know. Hey, Danalea.
Hi,
Welcome.
Danalea.
Okay, so here's Pony Boy. I salute you for a battle well fought, goals accomplished, more than you sought now. It is time. The statement must be made for all to see that you have made the grade. Nice. Is that an original? Very nice. Regina just started her George Strait.
Cool.
That's very nice. Very cool words. Cheers to you too, Regina, and your George Strait. Hello, Danalea, once again. No, Robert, I looked up the guy. What's it, Hawkins? I think you say Roy Hawkins. I didn't find the Thrill Is Gone that we did the reaction to with Tracy Chapman and B.B. King.
Okay, yeah.
So of course, Robert, he knows all these freaking music. So he said the original was by I think he said it was Roy Hawkins, I think. And I looked it up, but I didn't find it. But I think he found it. But I'm going to keep looking for it. So it was his song. And then a bunch of people have done it, right? But B.B. King's is probably the more famous one, but a bunch of people have done it. But no, I'm still looking for it, though, Robert. The actual, the song itself. Here's another one by Pony Boy. Let's see. Let me. Where are we? Scrags, yes, he's drinking good. Caught up in the moment, gaining the respect of all you elect to rise to the occasion, rather than to fall caught up in the moment worthy of your reward. The stage is yours, a singer, never out of chord. Got away with words there, Pony Boy.
Good.
Very nice. Lucid J.
Hey, Lucid.
Welcome aboard. I don't know.
Welcome.
I think you're right. If you're new, welcome aboard. Thanks for joining us. Yeah. And he's right off the bat. He goes Shadow Life. Never heard of I've heard of Slash, of course, but Shadow Life. I'm guessing it's a song by. I'm guessing it's a song by Slash, Lucid.
It's Slash the guitarist.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Slash. You're
from Guns N' Roses,
right? With the head and the big afro. Wow. Pony Boy won Poet of the Month, October in 2006 for that poem. Very nice. No, it's good stuff, man. Good, definitely good stuff. Jester, any
Hey, Oscar. Oscar's in the house.
Oscar.
The man that works too hard.
Yeah. I cannot stay very long because I am still working last week of tax season and all.
Right.
I'm still waiting on my return. It's been a long time, Oscar. If you can push somebody there, please.
He's an accountant.
That's right.
Very busy.
Thank you, Oscar. Thanks so much for joining us, even if it's for a little bit. And
I know.
thanks for your such good comments and all the
Yes.
reactions, for being such a loyal.
Yes, Oscar, we miss
Yeah.
you.
And anything you want to hear, buddy, let us know. Now go back and crank those numbers.
Get us those returns.
You being counter. Just kidding, of course. Give us some suggestions, Oscar. We'll do them.
Welcome to the nut house, Dixie.
Yeah. It's a nice way of promoting us. Very accurate, anyway.
Dixie is one of our mom, YouTube mom, and Margie is one of our mom from YouTube mom too.
Yeah. Hippie
Yuki,
Joe.
hi Yuki.
Hippie Joe. Hank, have you seen the Kentucky Center Honors for Buddy Guy? Tracy Chapman, Bunny Ray, Beth Hart, and Jeff Beck sing sweet. Yeah, I've seen that. Joe. It's a great show. Yeah, the Kennedy Center where we did the Hard Stairway to Heaven. They do that for different artists, and Buddy Guys is one of the old blues guys, and they did one for him with Tracy Chapman, Bonnie Raitt, and Beth Hart, and Jeff Beck.
Dixie says she doesn't pay her taxes.
She says he doesn't pay taxes. Come and get him. Be there, right? Juanito de vacaciones. Oh, Juanito.
New York.
En New York.
Juanes.
Tío, hermano.
He's like all over the place.
Yeah.
Are you hiding from somebody?
¿A dónde en Nueva York? ¿En qué parte? Nosotros vivimos allá por muchos años.
That's right.
Wow.
I think he's running from somebody.
I think so. Our friend Juanito is...
He's in New York.
He's visiting New York from Colombia. So welcome to America, Juanito.
Yes.
Also love / Snake Pit, Back to the Moment. Okay. Yeah, he's got some good stuff. On his own. And then but he collaborates with other people.
But does he sing?
I don't think so.
He
plays, but he has other people sing. I think, I don't know if he sings. I've never seen it. But he's been in a couple of bands. I think Velvet Revolver, I think he was part of that too. He's in a lot of projects. He's a great, one of those guys that does a lot. We did that Pony Boy, that Beth Hart, and with I'd Rather Go Blind that we did with Joe Bonamassa. We did that
check it out.
a month and a half or so ago. It is. That's my favorite. One of my favorite blues. Yeah.
It was good.
It's a great version of that song. Okay. So Oscar's leaving?
Yeah. She can't stay.
All right, Oscar. Thanks for Thanks for spending a little time with us, buddy. Be good. Be safe.
Yes.
And Dixie says she doesn't pay taxes on Social Security and VA pensions, so non-taxable.
That's why.
Good stuff. Who mentioned Billy Squire?
Donna. Dixie did.
But I'm sure somebody mentioned. Oh, here we go. Oscar. Well, if you're taking suggestions, I see. That's what. Okay, yeah. We can do some Billy Squire. He's a fan. Billy Squire was a rocker from the, I'm thinking, late 70s, early 80s. He had 7 or 8, maybe 10 really good.
I thought it's Squirrel.
No, it's Billy Squire. He had a song called Lonely Yesterday, which was probably his biggest. No, he had a song called The Stroke. And he goes, stroke me. So, another one of those. Exactly.
It's not about a stroke. It's about him stroking something.
Kind of like the Fanny song that we went on. This could be also double meaning. So, but he had.
We gotta do that one.
He had some great. And then he disappeared, but he was good. Okay, Jexter, I'm so unlucky at My wife is watching and singing along to The Greatest Showman. I thought a cat was dying outside. Oh, Jax, your wife better not hear the buddy. Oh,
That's a good movie.
Yeah, but I mean, saying his wife was singing, I thought it was a cat dying outside. If she hears you saying that, you'll be the one dying outside, buddy. Jesus.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh my God.
Okay, let me see. Let's catch up here.
It's slow.
Yeah. So Billy Squire for Oscar.
You didn't read the one up on top.
But because we're way behind. Which one?
Read them all.
But we did.
Okay.
Pony Boy. He said I'd rather go blind. Then Dixie we did.
Oscar.
Right.
And then Dixie.
So we're moving slowly down. Dixie says, love Billy Squire. Me too. He had some really good stuff. And then Regina asks, have you seen the Kennedy Awards for Carole King featuring Athria? Listen, Aretha? I'm sure I've seen the video of it. I remember something with for Carole King. I don't know. What songs did they do? No, these are all old. These are all in the past. But it's Carole King also we can do. She's got some really, she's mellow, but she's got a lot of really good stuff. Dixie says, the perks.
Okay, what happened to Danalia?
Yeah, what happened, Danalia? Well, let's get back. See, we're missing.
There he goes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, she's driving.
Yeah, don't drive and text.
Don't text and drive.
That's right. But if you can hear us, be safe. Absolutely. Jackson, Bob Marley was with the guy I hated his music. Only reason he was big is because he smoked weed. It wasn't his music. Huh? Huh?
He doesn't like Bob Marley because he smokes?
I guess. He's only one of the greatest musicians in the last, 100 years. Forget the genre of music, Jackster. Come on, dude. The guy was a freaking poet. He was a freedom fighter. He was, everything. Politician.
Well, not everybody's going to be into the same music, so that's his thing.
I don't know. I think we disagree there, Jax. Strongly, buddy, strongly. Stay in England.
Now he's threatening you.
That's right. If your wife doesn't kick you to the curb, I will. Velvet Revolver, right, he was. Slash Snake Pit, Slash and Friends, right, Slash Fisher and Miles Kennedy. And the Constrictor also collaborated with Duff McKagan, Ozzy, and Elton John. Yeah, Slash has been everywhere. As a matter of fact, Slash with B.B. King also does a version of The Thrill Is Gone. You know, B.B. King did that, The Thrill Is Gone, with a lot of different guitarists. Eric Clapton, Slash, a bunch of people. And then Slash was one of them. He collaborates with a lot of... Yeah, you're right, Dixie. Wonder what happened to Billy Squire, right? He had... he was doing really great, and then he just disappeared.
Hey, Nick. How have you been, Nick? Haven't seen you in a while, right?
Wow, Nick, yeah, makes the grand return, the prodigal son returns. Wow, what's going on there, Nicky boy? Where's your better half, should I say? I'm just messing. What do I know? Eh? Maybe that's yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, too funny. Yeah, you're right, Pony Boy. Joe Bonamassa toured with B.B. King. They also did a bunch of stuff together. I mean, he played, all the blues guys played with a lot of these rock guitarists, rock blues guitarists.
I haven't seen Veronica either. Dixie.
I know.
She usually doesn't come online until like 9 o'clock.
Right.
Our time.
So I think Nick's a little early.
She's in her meeting.
Yeah, I agree with you, Margie. That Tapestry album by Carole King, great album.
What's
Carole King? Carole King. There's so many. Carole King did a song called "I Feel the Earth Move Under My."
Right.
But she wrote "Natural Woman" that was made famous by Aretha Franklin. You make me feel like she wrote that.
Yeah.
She wrote a bunch of songs. Yeah. She also wrote "Will You Still Love Me Tomorrow." She was a great writer for a lot of the
She a black
60s.
girl?
No, she's a white lady, now she's in the 70s, I guess. She wrote that song "You've Got a Friend" that James Taylor made very. When you're down in trouble. It's her song. It's her song, and James Taylor asked her for permission. They did a lot of things together too, James Taylor and her. So
start reading some comments.
all right. Okay, this is Veronica posted some snark earlier. Today's ice cream flavor is chocolate brownie thunder, Pony Boy.
Okay, chocolate brownie.
And Dixie says, I think I have that album, Margie. I do. I have the CD still, believe it or not. Carole King Tapestry. It's a great, one of the great rock. Jexter says, and now the end is near. Who sang that song? Frank something.
Frank Sinatra.
Right, Frank Sinatra. The end is near. Yeah, that's My Way. Yeah.
I did it sideways.
Ooh, Nick says, just escaped from Veronica's cellar. Escaped? She had you there trapped?
So all this time he was tied up.
Wow. I hope you fix your shirt and, button up your shirt, fix your hair so you look presentable.
Okay.
It was Sinatra, absolutely. Robert says, Bob Marley played a concert in a school in Peckham near to where I live. Well, Johnny Nash, before he was famous. Yeah, Johnny Nash was also, you know Johnny Nash? He did that, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. But he was also like, he was just a reggae guy though, and he did that one song that was, that everybody knew. That's cool. Look at Dixie. Wow, Nick Kinky. Damn right. Look at Hippie Joe. B.B. King live at the Royal Albert Hall with Derek Trucks, Susan, Ron Wood, Slash, and Mick Hucknall. Wow. I mean, everybody
it's on
here.
The website, B.B. King website.
Yeah. Mick Hucknall. Mick Hucknall was the singer for Simply Red. Remember Simply Red?
Holding back
the years, the redhead dude.
Gotta do that song.
Yeah. She did. Sing it again. Sing the Frank Sinatra song again. I did it
sideways.
Confession time. Confession time at the Nut House.
I did it sideways.
That's too funny. Never look respectable, Hank. No, Regina says good green lettuce. Is that code for something there, Regina?
What does that mean?
Yeah, please.
Is that a song? Good green lettuce.
And Pony says nothing wrong with kinky if all involved are happy. That's a good point. And Dixie,
until somebody gets hurt.
Dixie, you met Ron Wood? Do tell.
Who's Ron Wood?
Ron Wood is the guitar player for the Rolling Stones.
Oh.
And also with Faces, he played with Russ Stewart. He's a good friend with Russ Stewart. They had a band called Faces before, the Stones, and before he played with Russ Stewart. But
BG did a song?
The same song, Will You Still Love Me Tomorrow? See, that's a Carole King song.
Wait, did we do that song?
Will You Still Love Me Tomorrow? No, we haven't. And you can do the Bee Gees, you can do Carole King, you can do, who else sang it? It was somebody else from the late 60s that sang that song too.
It's Regina, bless your heart.
We appreciate you, Regina. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Too funny. Pony's glad that Mary Jane is legal in his state. Yeah, listen, it helps with the poetry, that's for sure.
I mean, it's, well, what state is that? This one? we gotta go to that state.
Yeah. Yeah, see the Rolling Stones. She was.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You did. She did the security.
Concert. Yeah.
You're right. I should have gotten it. You're right. Hippie Joe says James Taylor is fantastic and fun guy in concert. One of my most chilled nights. So good. Hippie Joe, I saw James Taylor in a free concert, Central Park in New York, with about 300,000 people. They call it the Great Lawn. It was a summer afternoon with your sister, a couple of my brothers, and you're right. Such a fun guy, such a nice, chill, like you said, chill concert. Really, really good. I saw.
What band is he in?
James Taylor by himself.
Oh,
He's by himself. He does so many. He did that. I've seen fire and I've seen rain, but he's got so many songs.
Yeah, write that down.
He's got so many songs.
So I know the song, I just don't know the singer.
Yep. All right. I got it, Dixie. Security. You're right. Really? Ron Wood was not as friendly as the other ones.
Oh.
No, she's saying, "Oh my God, Jexter, how romantic!" What? Jexter says something romantic? That'll be a first. Let's look it up. We'll go back.
I was kinky once, and I took my socks off before sex.
Jesus. You're a sick man, Jex. You're a sick dude.
He took his socks off.
Reminds me of
that's being kinky.
That's very kinky.
That's his way of kinky.
Remember, there was a movie called A Fish Called Wanda.
Yeah.
And there was Kevin Kline. His role, and what's his name, Jamie Lee Curtis. And I think it was his shoe. He would smell the shoe and go after him, like get all excited, and it was like jump and go to town kind of thing. So him taking off his sock, something like that. That probably was Jexter.
Oh my God. Hey, Hot Space.
Hot Space. How are you, young lady?
I know, he's up so late with Jexter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of concerts are really good at the park.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know?
Well, I told you, I saw.
Chill out, you can,
I saw Elton John at Central Park, and that was like maybe 500,000 people. I told you I was up in the tree there. So concerts at the parks are the best. So Ron Wood's wife and kids were there with him. It still doesn't. It could be nice, especially in front of the kids. You want to be nice.
I hate when you meet somebody, a star or a celebrity, and they're not nice.
Yeah,
I never met any, but
I had one. It was a baseball player actually, and he was like a real jerk. Really? So also one of those very. Yeah, you joined at the right time, Hot Space.
I sure did.
Yeah. Regina got to see Stevie Ray Vaughan for $2.50 in your student IV. Wow. How cool is that?
He's so good.
You're my hero there, Regina.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. We got some Stevie Ray coming up in the next couple of weeks, by the way. I'm lining something up. Yeah, got to do some SRV. I know Hippie Joe wants some SRV for sure. I'm jealous too, Regina. That's the one guy, one of the few guys that would have loved to that I know. All right, look at Pony. Pony says, like the mountains stand tall over the valleys below, like the sparks of a campfire in the night, how it does glow. Your beauty is described in so many ways. Your words are too few. Nice. Very good, Pony Boy. You're good, man. You're very good.
So romantic.
Yeah, but that was good.
I never got into poetry, but it's nice.
No, listen, when you put the right words together, and poems don't have to rhyme. They just have to tell you something. And I mean, it's cute when they, roses are red, violets are blue kind of thing. But no, but a poem where you can tell you a story or expose a feeling, express a feeling. That's best concert in park for me would have been Hyde Park. Oh, Queen. If that's Margie, that's her fantasy concert. Yeah. Yeah,
I would love to be there too.
Yeah. It's Dixie shares the birthday with Stevie Ray Vaughan. Wow. Very, very cool. Robert, one of the best concerts I have been to was Michael Crawford, who was the original Phantom in the Opera musical. I guess. I mean, you know, those guys are great singers. I mean, I'm not familiar with them, obviously. I'm not familiar with the show, but right. But I mean, they're great, right? They're great voices. All right, Pony Boy. To explain this emotion inside that I'm feeling.
You have to say it.
Okay. You mean act it out?
Yes.
I can't act it out. He's the one that's his words. To explain this emotion inside that I'm feeling for you. Your beauty is awesome, and without my life is incomplete. If you were to disappear, I wouldn't have the strength to compete.
Sounds good.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
That's like nice.
It's
very nice.
Hippie Joe says, Hippie Joe, can't forget about Carly Simon. Yeah, if you talk James Taylor, this is true. Central Park is an epic place, Joe.
Yes.
And you're right, Carly Simon, they were married for a while. And you know Carly Simon.
Yeah.
Right?
I've heard of her.
Okay, you're so vain.
Oh, okay.
And she does Anticipation. She's got another one that's got 100 different songs that you would know. They did a song together called Mockingbird, which was also really a big hit. You're right, Hippie Joe. Carly Simon, if you're talking Carole King, you're talking James Taylor. Yeah, she's in the conversation. All right, here's one more from Pony Boy. What did I do? What happened?
What did you do?
Okay, because it's just jumped. Yeah. Okay, here we go with like the leaves in fall, so full of color as they blow in the wind, so wild. Your beauty is unique to me. I'm caught breathless, nothing to say. You are the reason for my inspiration in every passing day. I mean, if that's not a Hallmark card for you, man.
That is a Hallmark card.
Boom. Your beauty is enough to capture my every sense and hypnotize. You are my piece of heaven. I see paradise in your loving eyes. Written by Donald James Kirby Van Kohler. 11/25/2005. That's good stuff, man. Good stuff there, Pony Boy.
You might have a lot of girls.
Look at Dixie. She goes, hey, Jester, you need to listen to Pony Boy. Much better than taking off the socks. That's right, Jex. Your wife would appreciate Pony Boy's poems a lot more than your smelly feet, dude.
You kinky socks.
You kinky SOB, you. She's right. Okay, Hippie Joe. Pride and joy. Yeah. Look at Little Sister. Absolutely. But I'm thinking a collaboration with somebody that you will love, Hippie Joe. I will say no more. But yeah, those two are great suggestions also.
Regina says she saw him 4 times.
Wow.
4 times.
That's fantastic. I never saw him once, so now even 4 times is jealous now. Hey, Hippie Joe, Carly Simon is great. Do you think James was vain? I don't know. They never said who. She never said who the song. You know that song, "You're So Vain." She wrote it about somebody.
Oh, she did.
Yeah. But I always thought it was the actor. What the heck's his name? Oh, Jesus, married to Annette Bening. I'm drawing a blank on the name, but you guys know. October 3rd. That's my nephew's birthday. Huh. What the heck is his name? The actor that she dated him for a while too. Ah, son of a bitch. I hate it when I draw a blank. Warren Beatty. That's thank you,
Warren
Danalea.
Beatty.
That's who I was. That's what I was trying to come up with. Yeah, that's who I always. I think she actually said that one time that supposedly it was about him.
Because she dated him.
Huh?
She dated
Yeah,
him.
she dated. Yeah. Jackson says, Dixie, nothing wrong with a little bit of toe sucking. You kinky, man. You are kinky. All right, Yuki. Thanks for joining us. Be safe.
Okay, Yuki. Bye.
Yep, take care.
Toe sucking.
Dixie says, okay, Jackson, draw the line at a man's toes. That's right.
I know, I draw the line there. No, toe sucking.
You got it, Joe. You got it.
Albert King.
Yeah, that's. I gave him too many clues, and he's freaking on it. It's coming up in a few. I don't know, next week or the following week, but it's on the queue. That's for you, buddy. I know it's right up your alley. Yeah, I don't think it was about James Taylor, Pony Boy. I always thought it was Warren Beatty, but it could be. Because they were married for a while. Push the damn button. I am looking at the chat. What did I miss? I think I'm up to date.
Did you miss something?
No. We got Danalea. She said, yeah, you're supposed to be about 3 fellows you dated, one being Warren Beatty, what I thought. Then Haspe says, hi, Danalea. Dixie says, Jax to draw the line at a man's toe. Hippie Joe, Albert King. Pony said he heard it was about James Taylor. Dixie says, take care, Yuki. Warren Beatty. Yeah. Okay, that's what she wanted me to look. Okay, so case closed.
Case closed. Everybody dated him. Everyone dated Warren Beatty.
Yeah. Pretty much. He was what they call, Hollywood, like a horror, I guess, a man horror or something like that. He was hot for that time, I guess the 70s, the 80s,
Nick say he didn't.
that we know of. So Nick draws the line somewhere. Marquita, Toy Soldiers, great song, a sexy voice she has. I remember that song. Marquita. Jeez, where did you come up with this? It's a lady, yeah. It was a lady. It was a girl that I'm thinking the 80s. I remember that Toy Soldiers. So Hot Space is catching up with Joe. Joe, I miss talking to you too. Danelea says, I heard you talking Carole King as I was driving. Sassy, Freddie Mercury also sang a Carole King song as he did under the name Larry Lurex.
Oh, he did. Who's Larry?
He did it under the name Larry Lurex. What song, Danelea, do you know?
Why did he sing it under Larry? Is that the name that he used?
No, something. Margie's asking Robert. Where's Robert? Oh, look. Oh, we're missing. Sorry, guys. This thing keeps skipping.
Goodness, he's missing a whole bunch.
Robert says, my mother in the 60s used to go to visit her sister in Barnes in southwest London, and they would walk along the high street and would see the likes of Jimi Hendrix, Led Zeppelin, Rolling Stones. Wow. Very cool. Your mama was cool, man, exposed to a lot of stuff. And Julian is on board.
Hey,
Julian. Welcome, buddy. Again, we love to see you, but we hate to see you. We wish you would be asleep.
That means you're not sleeping.
Yeah. But thanks for hanging out. Okay, Danelea says Playboy, Hank. He was a Playboy, not a male whore. Okay. But why? Okay, but why when a guy sleeps with 1 million people, he's a Playboy, but when a woman does it, she's a... I mean, so it should be equal rights. The man should be called a dirty name too, a bad name, because Playboy is not a bad name. Playboy actually makes you look like, you know, you're praising him. But if a girl does it, they call her that ugly word.
Hey, girl.
So yeah. So anyway. All right. Regina says, bye, y'all. Got 2 cattle dogs staring me down. Have a great weekend and keep up the music. Thank you, Regina. Thanks for hanging out.
Regina.
And thanks for checking out the videos.
Yes.
All right, let's move down a little bit.
The big doggy.
Yeah.
Okay. What is Dexter saying?
Pony Bocode, I stopped watching horror movies after Nightmare on Elm Street. LOL. And Pony says, yes, I heard it was actually pretty demonic around the set. Julian says, Ralph woke me up. Listen, that's the doggy, right?
That's the dog Ralph.
Okay. Right, Dixie said it's called a gigolo. Again, a name of praise.
Gigolo.
Right. It's like a praise, like, you know, it's making it look good. But if a lady, you never call a lady something positive when she sleeps with a lot of men. But if a man sleeps with a lot of women, Playboy and gigolo, these are all like, you know,
It's
praising
different.
them. So, but it shouldn't be like that.
No.
Okay. Okay, Hank, it's called Going Back. The song that she was talking about by Larry Lyrics.
Oh, Going Back.
Going Back. And Julian says she loves Going Back. Going Back.
Going Back. Wait, Going Back, isn't that the song that was on his last?
But she said he sang it under a different,
Going Back. Yeah, we gotta do that.
We'll have to look for it. Dixie says, that movie came out when I was pregnant with my son and I made my hubby go to the show without me. Yeah.
That scary movie?
Yeah, the Nightmare on Elm Street, I think is what they were talking about.
Wait, is that the one with
Freddy Krueger?
Yeah. I get confused with the guy from Friday the 13th.
Jason.
Yeah.
Right. Pony says, play that funky music, why boy, a way to say Playboy appropriately, LOL. Oh, talking about The Exorcist. Oh, sorry, I missed that because this thing was moving pretty fast. Yeah, that was a crazy movie.
The Exorcist.
Yeah. That was great movie though. Or Midnight Cowboy.
What's that, Midnight Cowboy? Sounds dirty.
No, that was a movie.
Scary?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Robert says, and I was too young to remember.
Midnight Cowboy is a rated X movie.
Yeah, but I think it wasn't, as far as I know, I don't think it was like a sex movie. No, that was with John Boyd, right? I think. Okay, so Robert was saying he was too young to remember, I guess, with the stuff with his mama.
Midnight Cowboy. See, she said it first came out. It was
rated X, but it wasn't a sex movie as far as I know. I don't know why. That was with John Boyd, right? They did that song, Everybody's Talking. Tanalea says, Going Back by Carole King. Freddie testing out the spectral wall of music sound and recorded the song with Queen, might have played instruments too. Freddie under the name Larry Lyrics. So we have to look it up. Yeah. Jexter says, okay, Okies, lady and gents, need to head to bed soon. And keep your socks on, dude. Hi, Jexter. Thanks for hanging out, man. Thanks.
Good night, Dexter.
Thanks for making us laugh.
I know.
He did two songs. He did 2 songs under Larry Lyrics.
Oh.
Never heard of that. But again, Larry Lyrics. All right.
Yeah, it was the end of Mother Love, Julian.
Yeah?
He knows the song. Yeah, they had that song.
Okay. Yeah. No,
Going back.
I don't think Midnight Cowboy was with Rhinestone Cowboy, Ponyboy. I don't think so. And Rhinestone Cowboy was a song by Glenn Campbell. I don't think it was that. Right. I think this was earlier.
It was a sex movie.
Was it?
That's what Margie say, and he was a gigolo.
Okay.
Maybe you're thinking about something else.
Yeah, yeah.
A different cowboy. Brokeback Mountain.
Mm. Pony says, I heard that Mr. who sang Kiri used to back up famous musicians, including Michael Jackson. I don't know.
Mr.
Yeah. They also did that. Take these broken wings and learn to love so fly, love to be so free. Yeah. I don't think so, because the singer, if I'm not mistaken, was Paul Carrack, and Paul Carrack was always, he was with Squeeze, he was with Ace, he was with different bands. So I don't know.
You can say, go and keep your wife
Nah,
feet warm.
that's right. Keep them socks on.
Richard Gere. Oh, Richard Gere was in the American Gigolo.
Yeah, but that was a different movie.
Different.
Right.
John Boyd was in Midnight Cowboy.
Okay, right. And he was a sex worker. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I ever saw the movie. I mean, I
I've
remember the
never seen
movie,
that
and I know
movie.
John Voight because, he's a famous actor. And the song from there was very famous. It's everybody's talking at me. Can't hear a word they're saying. Only the echoes of their minds. Am I right, people? Something like that, please. But yeah, I have to go back and see that.
Dustin Hoffman was in Midnight Cowboy too?
Possible. That's very possible.
It's a couple of
Cover your
years.
ears, yeah. John Voight as a sex worker is a very scary thought. Agreed.
But he was younger then.
Of course. This was like, I think, this was like 69, 70, I think, something like that.
Isn't that what's her friend?
That's right. Harry Nilsson sang that song, and that was from the movie. That's right. Everybody's talking at me. See, that was the right, and that was from the movie.
The Midnight Cowboy.
Yeah. He's having a laugh. That's right. That's right.
Julian.
Turn the volume down. That's too funny.
Daddy, what's Midnight Cowboy? Oh my God, he's too funny.
Harry Nilsson, who sang that song for the movie, also sang a song that Mariah Carey made very famous, but it was his song first, that I can't live, living is without you.
That's a beautiful song.
Harry Nilsson did that song before that.
Oh, look who's here.
Oh, yeah, okay, Ponyboy, right, he says, yeah, he sang Without You.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good evening, Veronica. Jasmine.
Hello, Jasmine. Dixie says it's a really sad movie. I'll have to watch it, yeah.
But what does Nick say? Hank, have you seen Brian Johnson YouTube channel?
No, I've seen on YouTube. I've seen him. I haven't seen the videos himself, but I saw one with Robert Plant. Brian Johnson is the singer for AC/DC. Yeah. He lives on the west coast of Florida, but I mean, he travels everywhere. But he lives here in Florida, and on the other side by Naples or that area, I think. Yeah, and I've seen, like, when I do the YouTube thing and look for our stuff, they'll show him interviewing Robert Plant or other people, I guess not famous people that he does. So I'll have to check it out, Nick. I'll have to check it out. I've seen it. I haven't seen the videos, but I know that he does it. No, you haven't missed any. Julian just came on and hasn't said anything, Jasmine. So you put in the pressure on the kid. Pony says, Dustin Hoffman as The Graduate was funny. Paul Simon and Art Garfunkel, Mrs. Robinson. That's right. I always thought that was his first movie, Dustin Hoffman, The Graduate, but maybe not.
He said, hi, Marky Dixie Jr.
Look at Joe. The ladies are taking over the live stream. Come on, guys. We must unite. Man power. Dixie goes, bless your heart, hippie Joe. You know what that means, right, Joe? Huh?
Jasmine from Aladdin.
Okay. She goes, yes, long story, but from Aladdin. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, Jasmine is from Aladdin.
Okay. And that's what she's using the name?
No, she just likes the name.
Okay. And what's the A for?
That's her stage name.
What's the A for?
A is for, well, I don't want to say it.
No? Okay.
Because Julian's on it.
Yeah, Brian Johnson TV. I have to check it out. And I've seen, like I said, a few of the things there. I haven't opened the links or anything, but I'll check it out. Anything in particular, Nick, that I should check out, or? Joe goes, truth be told, I rather prefer it that way, that the women take over.
We always take over.
You guys control the world.
That's
and
right.
You should. I mean, definitely, it would be a better place.
Mm-hmm.
The world would be a better place if all the leaders were women.
Amen.
Great. Yeah, there's a saying, the best men.
See what she said?
There's a saying, the
Amen,
best.
right?
There's a saying, the best man for the job is a woman. And
Yes.
I agree. I agree.
That's her stage name.
Ah.
That's when it's her stage name.
Dixie says, we have to talk, hippie, or we'll explode. It's not pretty. That is too funny. That is too funny. You know, this is true. Remember the book Men Are From Mars and what's it? Men Are From Mars and Women Are For Venus? Well, the writer, I think it's Gray. I think Joel Gray. I think was the name. Was whatever. I saw him in an interview once, right? And he's talking about that, and he says, you know, the problem goes between men and women is that women are programmed. Okay, since birth, the female sex is programmed to talk about 10,000 words a day. The male brain is only programmed to talk about 3,000 words a day. So what happens, the guy goes off to work, he uses up his 3,000 words, he comes home, he's got nothing to say. Meanwhile, the woman still got another 5,000 words. He goes, and that's when the problem starts, because she wants to talk, and he's like, he's done. He's used up his quota, you know, and it was funny, but kind of makes sense.
What did you miss?
I'm so good at sleeping, I can do it with my eyes closed, Julian said. Oh, that was a joke, I guess.
What joke?
Wait, let's see. Wait, she's saying, what does the sign say on an out-of-business brothel? That's Robert's question.
What does this say?
And I'm so good at sleeping, I can... well, Robert, we didn't hear the end of the other joke. Beat it. We're closed. Nice. It's the only option, right? It's the only other option. Nice one, Robert. That is very good.
Oh my God.
Pony says, isn't there a song about sleeping with eyes wide open? Gripping your pillow tight. Exit light, enter light. Take my hand. We're off to Never Never Land. Pony. That's Enter Sandman, Metallica. that has the line, sleep with your eyes open. Remember we did that?
Yeah.
Sleep with eyes wide open. Nick says there's one with Dave Grohl. That's the Foo Fighters. Sleep with one out. I'm trying to think of that one. I got the Metallica one, but I don't have the Dave Grohl one, Nick. Wait a minute. We're missing something. Dixie's answering Robert. But Robert, the only thing Robert said, what does the sign say in an out-of-business brothel? And he answers, we'll beat it. We're closed. But then Dixie says, oh, gross, Robert. All I can think of is George Michael, but I don't know if that's an answer to. Let's see if we can catch that. Julian says, I couldn't understand why the baseball kept getting larger. Then it hit me. Boom. Don't know why that popped in my head. Good one, Julian. Yeah. Nicholas, you're here. Don't mind saying I was worried the last 2 weeks. Oh, so cute. That's so cute at this age.
What he said, you finally let him out.
He says you had him locked up in the cellar. And he was fixing his shirt, straightening out his hair.
He escaped.
Yeah. Ponyboy says Coldplay also has eyes wide open. Okay, I'm not too familiar. I mean, I know Coldplay, but I don't know much of their stuff. Oh, Cold. Who's Cold? And in your closet, yep. He was in your closet. Danelea says, I just sleep with my eyes wide open to scare the poop out of anyone who might see me. Nice. Nice.
That's what I say. Always keep one eye open.
You're right, Joe. Sleep with one eye open. Thanks for the correction, buddy. You got it. You don't miss a thing, man. Oh, I see. Dixie says, Robert told another joke earlier about what the one butt cheek say to the other.
Oh,
and we missed it.
That, Joe.
We missed it.
What the hell?
Because the thing, sometimes it's just like, just flies. All right, so Julian is back on track. He says, why did the coach keep yelling at the vendor machine?
I don't know.
Because he wanted his quarterback.
Oh, that's cute.
That is very cute. That's right.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, look, Nikki says, hi, Veronica. I've had internet problems. A likely excuse.
There was no internet in the cellar.
That's right. There was no. Veronica doesn't have internet in her cellar then, huh, Nick?
Oh, that's so funny.
Okay, Robert is back. What does the receptionist say at a sperm bank when the clients leave? Oh, boy. Close your ears, Julian. Danelia, Joe, nope, I sleep with both eyes wide open. You never know who I will catch. That's too funny.
So what did the receptionist say?
Right, what does a receptionist say at a sperm bank when the clients leave? And then Pony comes out with his. He goes, what do nuns and 7-Up have in common? Never had it, never will. Nice. Nice. Very good.
Cute.
That is cute. Nice one, Pony Boy.
Now what's Robert answer?
Yeah, we're still waiting on you, Robert.
One. What did the receptionist say?
So Jasmine says, Nick, glad it was just that and nothing serious. Glad to see you back here. They're so good at role playing, aren't they? They follow each other's leads, you know? Make believe like they haven't.
Oh my God, are you here to leave?
Are you deposit or withdraw? That's too funny. That is too funny.
Oh, his mama came home yesterday, Julian.
Very cool.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Maybe now you can see better. Mama, you know, you need your mama.
Absolutely. Julian asks, what's a good smelling insect? Robert says, thanks for coming. Good one there,
Oh, God.
Robert. And Dixie says, y'all ain't fooling no one. She's talking about, you know who she's talking about. We know exactly who she's talking about. Emanuel, bienvenido.
Are you in New York?
Are you in New York with Juanito?
Dixie, keep an eye out on me. Oh my gosh.
All right.
Funny boy.
Yeah, but deodorant. What was okay? What's a good smelling insect? So Julian says a deodorant.
Oh.
A deodorant. Very good, very good. Pony Boy says, tattoo from Fantasy Island, bought some condos in Florida and invited his midget friends to stay free. He called it Stay Free Mini Pads. Stay Free Mini Pads. Nice.
Stay Free Mini Pads.
Too funny. Nice one, Pony Boy. Not only he's a poet, but he's a comedian. A comedian poet.
Good.
Hey, there's a future in there. Write some comedy in your.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Too funny. Sorry, guys. Your cover has been blown. You blew it when you told us you came out of a cellar. Dixie says there's a song called "Fooling." There's a song called "Fooling" by your boys here, Def Leppard.
Oh.
For fooling. For fooling. They've got to blow something, Nick. Julia, miss your mama. Well, I'm glad she's back, buddy. Pony Boy was the class clown at school. That's funny.
I believe it. And then he became a poet.
Jasmine, she goes, that reminds me of a joke. What kind of M&Ms did Tattoo from Fantasy Island like? I know the answer to that one. The plane. So a half hour later, Robert says, and the answer to the first joke was, together, we can keep this crap in. Without knowing
What was that joke?
I think we missed the first one. Thanks, Robert.
Oh my God. Not always.
And it's only like one of 3 jokes that she knows. That's too funny. Dixie says, perfect likes nuts.
I hope you're talking about peanuts.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Oh my God.
Pony says, I got up in class once and told the AA guy visiting if he minded if we had a drink while he talked. Years later, I was in AA. You deserve it, dude. Yeah, you deserve it, Pony. It's too damn funny. Depends.
What did you miss?
Because she says she likes the nuts, and you said, I hope you're talking about the peanuts or.
Peanuts or.
Too funny.
Hairy nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Pony Boy, 24 years, clean and serene.
Good for you.
More power to you, buddy.
was not a joke.
No, that was real. That's good stuff.
Okay.
That's life.
That's good.
Yeah, that's real life.
Good job.
So we'll have to drink this off camera from now on.
It's
Pony
juice.
boy. Yeah, it's great juice.
That's good.
Dixie says one good thing is this chat is making me cough, which I have tried to do for 3 weeks.
Oh my
Good.
gosh.
Good.
Dixie, it's time for your medication.
Your Pony boy says, now I've come so far, I said and throw peanuts to watch the squirrels feed. That and you watch the grass grow, right? That's too funny.
Oh no, Robert. Is that a joke?
Yeah. So Robert says, my local drugstore was broken into by 2 men and stole all the Viagra. The police are looking for 2 hardened criminals. But
I've heard that one before.
that's good. It's still good.
2
Yeah.
criminals.
A good bowl could make you cough. A good bowl. Bowl of what? And Dixie goes, squirrels? Did someone mention? She's like, did someone mention squirrels?
Squirrels.
She's like, she's getting her ready. Jasmine says, what do I put in a coffee cup? Nobody will know. It's got a little extra in there.
Is that a joke?
I guess. She says she knew 3, so this must be the second one.
What was the first one?
It's the one about
The peanuts.
right, the plane.
Yeah,
The plane. Okay. Nick says, Dixie, Mother's Day is on a different date in the UK. Don't know about Germany.
It is.
When is it in the
In the
UK,
UK.
Nick? Yeah, that's interesting. WP.
Hey.
Welcome back.
I think his computer may be shut down.
I know. Julian says, someone from my school came to me yesterday and said I was hard because I had nuts. Didn't know what she meant until my papa told me. I was so embarrassed. It's too funny. That is too funny. Nonetheless says, fly, Rocky, fly. Shoot him. Dixie, shoot him.
Happy Mother's Day in the UK.
Pony says, yeah, I'm disabled due to my own stupidity. COPD. I finally quit smoking cigarettes December 11, 2018, 4 months after my wife passed away. Oh, dude, you're killing us.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You're killing us. At least you're clean, right? No drinking, no smoking. Sorry to hear that, buddy. So Julian says it's 9th of May. It's Mother's Day? No, but
okay.
But that was yesterday, right? Isn't today the 10th?
Mother's Day here was the 9th of May.
Oh, I thought he meant 9th of May there. That's Julian who put 9th of May, Dixie.
I don't know, because it's here. Mother's Day was May 9th.
Right. So Dexter's back. Woohoo!
Dexter's awake? What happened? That was fast.
Yeah, boy. Got fast,
huh? Socks off, put them back on.
That was quick, dude. Jesus. You work fast, huh, Jex? Listen, if the wife is happy, that's all you got to worry about. Working says, I wish I could send a screenshot of where your video feed quit. Sounds like something funny at the moment.
Aww.
Pony says, I'm clean. Only drug is wacky weed.
Yeah.
All right, nothing wrong with that.
Wacky weed.
Robert asks, what do they call a cheap circumcision?
I don't know.
So Pony Boy's wife passed in 2018 and Dixie's husband passed in 2020. 2018.
Mm.
Sexta says, Pony, my mom suffers from COPD. I understand what it's like.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, in Germany, it's the 9th of May. Oh, that's right. Julian was, because Julian, right, he's in Germany. So they celebrated it yesterday also.
Oh,
But in England, it's sometime in April. It's
okay, yeah, this is in Germany.
Right.
Okay.
Right. But the
In
Nick said that in
UK,
UK
it's
is sometime in April, yeah. Pony says once in a while, he smokes the wacky weed once in a while to fight the pain from his degenerative arthritis. Yeah. And the wife is snoring away. So, you're a real partner, dude. You're real good. You put her to sleep. Come out to play.
Or maybe she saw him taking off his socks and she fell asleep.
Maybe took
Make
off the sock
believe.
and
I know.
yeah.
Oh my God.
Jasmine says it was Mother's Day in Chile yesterday too. I think it's just easier to make it all the same day. Okay.
Did you know that?
No, I really no. How would I? I don't have much contact. I don't have contact with anybody in Chile.
Yeah, but you might.
I don't. I mean, I don't.
Remember Mother's Day in Chile?
It also helps me cough up the bad stuff, Pony Boy says. And Dixie says, a little of that will do you, Pony Boy.
I know.
Absolutely. Especially if it's the good stuff. Just a little.
Puff.
Stefan, how are you, buddy?
Hey.
Thanks for joining us again.
Heard your wife came back.
Yeah, and we had your son keeping us busy for the last few weeks, man, making us laugh.
Aww.
Hope everything's okay there, buddy. Pony says, we twin widowers. Yeah. I'm a widower myself, by the way.
And Hank is a widow.
Yeah. Her sister. Anyway, we've been bewidowed. Ouch, Robert. Oh, Robert came to an answer, but we missed the question, I think. All right, we know the answer is, what do they call a cheap circumcision? The answer is a ripoff. Ouch. Ouch is right. Somebody put ouch. Margie put ouch. Yeah, I agree. Ugh. We're doing fine, Stefan. Yeah.
We're cracking up some jokes.
Yeah, your son's keeping us laughing.
Yes.
He's hilarious.
And Robert.
And Robert too. Yeah. Julian's got competition. Pony says he was married for 18, together for 20, dated for 2. Yeah.
And how long were you married?
We were together about 20.
Since high school.
27 years as a couple and married. Yeah, it was a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so Nick says he was wrong. It was March 14th. That was in the UK, Mother's Day.
Oh, March.
Yeah. Yeah, she's back. Finally, I'm happy about it. And of course, Julian is great company. Pun intended. Jasmine says, Robert's coming through tonight. Dixie says, jeans are so tight you can tell what religion they are. That's right. That was Robin Williams. That was his jokes. I don't know if it's original, but he used to say that, Dixie, all the time, because you can tell what religion they are from the jeans. Pony Boy says, how can you tell if you have Italian tires on your car? They go wop, wop, wop. Huh? Scrag is bailing out from work. If you're still going when I get, I'll return that she is for real. Yeah, we're gonna be out of here in a few minutes. So if you make it, we'll do it, Scrags. And if you don't make it, thanks for hanging out with us, buddy.
Yes.
She's asking about your sister. There was actually in 2007.
Yeah, it was a long,
Yeah,
a while
well, it's
back.
already 14
2007.
years.
She was really young.
Yeah. Yes. Yep. Yeah, it's, you know, sometimes it seems like it was 100 years ago, and sometimes it seems like it was yesterday. It's just moments it hits you. And I'm sure it's like that for you guys, and it'll be like that for you guys. All right, good one point. I have no idea, Julian. Scruggs says, imagine watching the stream and not liking it. Huh? Later. Imagine watching the stream and not liking it. Who's not liking it, Scruggs? You're not liking it? Nah, you're liking it. Nick says, I lost my wife about 10 years ago. Luckily, someone else found her. Yeah. Is that what Veronica should expect in the near future? To be lost also and be found by someone else?
No one mentioned leaving.
Yeah, it reminds Hankins. Yes, this is true. Yeah, it's got too funny. Dixie says, Scruggs, they are wimps. They go to bed early. Holy moly, now they're picking on us. Holy moly. Scruggs says, oh, there's only 5 likes. Julian says, I like making people laugh and feel happy, even if for a moment. If I can make someone smile, then it makes me happy.
Oh,
That's very sweet. Very nice, Julian. You're a good kid, man. You're a good person. Good human being. 12 watching.
Yeah.
Well, with Scruggs 13, it should make 13, but you're leaving us. Wow, for Dixie, it would have been 50 years last year. I mean, that's a lifetime. Margie's saying, hit the button. Oh, hit the like buttons. Yeah.
Yes,
Not hit the button. It's not time to push the buttons just yet. Dana Leo's on our side. She said thumbs up already.
Oh. 50 years.
Pony says, you skied us already. You skied us out, Nick. Nick says, you're adorable, Julian. Yes, he is. WP says, Craig is talking about watching the stream and not hitting the like. LMAO.
Yeah.
Pony says, if your wife loses a job at an M&M factory for tossing out the W's, you may have chose the wrong mate. If your wife loses her job at the M&M factory for tossing out the W's, you may have chose the wrong wife. It's too funny. That is too. Dixie says, men never watch the stream. Robert says, phone her up and tell her. I'd like to. Yeah, I don't know. Unless it's phone her up and tell her. Is that another that we missed his?
We must be missing something.
At the front door.
Maybe we missed Robert, but no.
What? Oh. My leg fell asleep. Open the front door.
Oh, Julian says, is my papa. He's my role model and my hero.
Oh,
very cool.
That is such a cute
very
thing
cool.
to say. That's
Yeah.
so sweet. Such a sweet boy.
Julian says, my teacher calls me adorable. So does everybody in this chat room.
He is.
Everybody in this room calls you that too. Work in progress says, oh damn, what does that make me, Dixie? Actually, not sure. I want you to answer that.
Did we miss something again?
I don't know. There's so much. Margie says, I got the stream, Dixie. LOL. Dixie says, if they watch the stream, they wouldn't miss. He says, thank you, Margie. Jasmine says,
Watch the stream.
this reminds me, I had a bet going on how many bathroom breaks, how many food breaks, and how many doggo breaks have there been tonight. Just one of everything so far.
One. I've been good today.
Yeah. Dixie wants to adapt Julian.
I know.
Says they call him a charmer, and he gets so embarrassed.
Aw.
Pony Boy says, some people are about as bewildered as a hungry infant in a topless bar. Hell, that makes me bewildered. Too funny. This is too funny. Let's see if we miss anything.
That dog is going nuts.
Gosh, people, peep stream.
Pee-pee stream.
Pony says, and some are as confused as a blind lesbian in a fish market. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah. You're gonna get beat up for that one, Pony Boy, and you're on your own, buddy. You're on your own on that one, Pony. That's too funny. See if somebody notices his comment, because he's gonna get hit for that one.
Okay, are we all caught up with our comments?
Julian is laughing. Thanks, but I'm in Germany and my papa won't let it happen for Dixie to adopt him.
Aww.
Pony said, I said it with a smile. You're still going to be in trouble, dude.
No way. Hank.
No way, Hank. It's too funny. Summer's confused as a blind lesbian in a fish market. Because I know a joke, but that goes along there. But you know,
Go ahead, say it.
The Dixie, that's the one I was going to say. A blind man passes the fish market and says, "Morning, ladies."
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's the one I was thinking of too.
The blind man.
Joe says, I'm here, just hit the like button. My Wi-Fi is going crazy tonight. Oh, it's a sign. Oh, no.
Wi-Fi problem again.
Yeah, Justin said there'll be a line to adopt Julian, right? All the ladies will want to adopt Julian. WP says, okay, I get it. And I usually pick up on that stuff, but I think I'm rare. And 99.9% of the time, I'm on target and clean up the rest. LOL. Sick minds think alike, absolutely.
Sick mind.
Yeah, hello. Hello, girls. So morning, ladies. But Dixie's got dips on Julian. You're in demand, Julian. Got plenty of places to go in the States.
Sounds like a cute boy, though.
That's right. His mama is American. Yeah, I think Stefan might have mentioned that. I think he did actually early on. Yeah.
Cool.
You guys are excellent at catching all the chat. Very nice.
Now we're just sitting here waiting for
Yeah.
when I look
But we
at
do
the
miss.
screen to catch it. What did Pony Boy say?
Pony Boy says, had a friend complaining he couldn't pick up chicks. So I sent him some chicks from the chicken farm so he could practice picking them up.
It's a cute joke. It's cute.
That is cute. Where in America, Julian? You said you've been to America a few times. And Dixie says she's a great Grammy. She says, that's my spoiled grandkids. Mm. Boy.
Dixie's a cool granny.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
that's
she's campaigning hard too.
I know. I would love to have a granny like Dixie.
Jasmine says, okay, good, Julian. So coming to Florida and Oklahoma won't be scary. Work in progress. How does that go? Oh, yeah. I bow down and say, I'm not worthy. 3 times. All right, Robert's back.
Oh, no.
They say that during sex, you burn off as many calories as running miles. Who in the hell runs 8 miles in 30 seconds? But 30 seconds. That's pretty damn good. Julian says, oh, that's awesome, Dixie. I want to be a father, and I'll be a great one. Very cool. I'm sure you will be.
Wants to be a father already.
So Jasmine says, no fair, Dixie. You're pulling the grandma card. Dixie says, yeah, I have the sucker tattooed on my forehead. Margie says, slow down, Julian. Enjoy your childhood, sweetie. This is true.
Dad. Oh, my God.
He's been to Seattle a couple of times to visit family, and to Miami and New York.
Oh, so you came to Miami.
Nice. Never been to Seattle, but we lived in New York for many years, and then down here, 30 years, 20-something years now? 20, yeah, 28 years. Oh, I lived longer here than I did in New York. You too, I think, right? I don't know. I knew what you meant, Dixie. I shut one eye to improve my aim. Huh? Dixie, sorry, Veronica. I've been a grandma since 97. Dixie goes, man, you are so slow, Dick. Ooh, she got you, Nick. Put you in your place, dude. Julian says, sorry, I just know what I want. I see family with kids and I want children. But you're a child yourself. Give it time. Enjoy your life.
Yeah. A long way.
Ponyboy is happy to stay away from Seattle. There's got to be a reason, Ponyboy. Can you share?
What's wrong with Seattle?
And Nick says he's only slow at typing. Everything else he does quick.
Is that what he means?
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good thing or not, Nick. What happened in Seattle, Ponyboy?
What did Dixie say?
Oh, what do you do, Nick? Is put Fruit Loops in the toilet and name for them. Holy Jesus. Ay, ay, ay. Dixie also, she doesn't, she says she's been to Seattle, ain't going back. Huh. I always wanted to visit.
It rains a lot in Seattle.
But it's supposed to be a very nice city, and they have vineyards. You know me, I will go check the vineyards out. He's throwing me under the bus, boy. Dixie takes no prisoners, boy. Huh? Well, yeah, the riots, but I mean, besides the riots, I mean, as a city, I don't know. It's supposed to be nice, I guess. I've never been, but it's one of the places I wanted to. Oh, he goes, every time he's been there, all he ever saw was very negative people that acted like they got baptized in vinegar. Love being in a smaller town. Okay. And Dixie got claustrophobic.
Really?
Yeah.
In Seattle?
I guess.
Oh, why?
She got claustrophobic. I don't know. Maybe. Oh. I mean, I would like to. It's one of those cities I would love to see.
Yeah.
Definitely, Space Needle, but the sound, and it's got such a rich music history too. There's a lot of great music out of Seattle. The music scene is also very, very big down there. That would be my reasons, and then the vineyards. Margie also. Oh, Margie
Jesus
hates
says,
small
"Oh,
towns.
you met my two nieces, Pony Boy."
Huh?
No, because he was talking about
Oh, how they're
negative
very
people.
negative people. Nice.
Oh my God, I hate small town. Yeah, I don't like small town either.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not into small town.
Yeah. I mean,
No,
there's
I
something
like
for
the
everybody.
city,
Yeah.
you know.
But because you've always grown in big cities. That's all we
Yeah,
know.
always,
That's
like
all
to
we
be
know. But
around people, a lot of people.
Jasmine says, Nick, I'll have to go back and rewatch what I missed. I can't believe brother-in-law Hank would be dissing you. No, I wouldn't be. Dixie's from Oklahoma. I like to see this guy once in a while. Okay, so yeah, so I guess you like it because it was a big. Julian been to Tacoma to meet with his grandma. Okay,
Oh,
that's
Tacoma.
up in Washington
Wow,
State.
yeah.
That's the other side of the country. Oh, the rain makes it very green and beautiful. So I would love to see it. Yeah, and then Pony says, yeah, they remind me of Jeff
Right.
Dunham's. They remind me of Jeff Dunham's puppets.
I love him.
That's
He's
right.
so funny.
Yeah,
He has
yeah.
a little, what is that?
He's got a bunch of
Oh my
different, yeah,
God.
a bunch of different. But the famous one is it was the old man Walter, I think.
Yes, Walter.
Yeah.
There's a skeleton one.
Pisses me off. Yeah, it's so
And the
funny.
skeleton.
The skeleton. It's got the terrorist. I kill you.
Yeah.
I kill you. Yeah, no, he's
Wait,
really
isn't that
funny.
the skeleton though?
I don't think it could. Is it? Is that?
I think it's the skeleton.
Okay, could be. Nick says we don't have Fruit Loops over here, Dixie. Can you recommend any other cereal? Too funny. Yeah, Walter. Walter's the old man.
Walter. Cheerios.
Yes, Seattle was the beginning of grunge. That's where all those Nirvana, Pearl Jam, Soundgarden, Alice in Chain, all those bands
Really?
came from over there. Heart is from Seattle. Jimi Hendrix is from Seattle. Robert says, have I listened to the P.P. Arnold album, The Turning Tide, released in 2017, but recorded in 68. Barry Gibb wrote and produced 10 songs when the Bee Gees broke up. They broke up in 68? Wrote and produced, because he said the album is recorded in 68, but it was released in 2017. Right, I Kill You, I think is the Abdul,
The skeleton.
but that's not the terrorist. The skeleton is not the terrorist.
Yes, the
It is?
skeleton is the terrorist.
Ah, okay. Right, because he blew himself up.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
I kill you.
What significant metal band? Oh, Queensryche is from Seattle too. I don't know if that's who you're talking about, Pony Boy. But Queensryche was from there.
Dixie knows to kill you.
Yeah, yeah. I kill you. I kill you. Her son did the Seattle scene in his youth. Yeah, one day we'll have to. Right, Queensryche. They were a big band back in the 80s, I guess, late 70s or 80s, 90s. Julian says, I've heard of Fruit Loops because of the Big Bang Theory. We have that in Germany too, but never had it. Hippie says, I live in St. Louis, Missouri. You remember the Michael Brown case in Ferguson? It was worldwide news and started riots every night for weeks. It was madness. Yeah. Yeah, that was some years ago.
What do you miss the comment there?
Which one?
Nick.
Nick?
Oh.
Veronica, don't think he's done it this week. What's he done this week?
Because of our.
So Nick is saying that I haven't. Oh, I haven't done it. No, nothing but love for Nick this week. You know, especially poor guy was tied in a freaking basement for 2 weeks. So we got to be nice to Nick. No, nothing.
He just escaped.
He had to escape the wrath of Veronica, in the basement. So yeah, no dissing Nick today. That's for sure. Nothing but love for Nick today.
Wait, go up some more because you missed him.
Okay, no.
Joe. Did you get one from Hippie Joe?
But that's the one. He lives in St. Louis with a Michael Ferguson thing. And then Dixie says she only saw the volcano from the plane window when she left Seattle. Okay. And then Jasmine says, good, Nick, I was about to drive down to Miami and throw fists with him. Oh! Oh! Wow.
Very protective.
So bellicose, I know.
Very protective.
You freaking tie him up in a basement, you let him go, and now you're going to come and kick my butt? I don't know. I don't think so. You have to go through her first.
I've been good.
My sister-in-law is my bodyguard. She'll protect me.
Good though.
Too funny.
I'll hold them down for you.
So Margie says, Julian, I was watching the last seasons of Big Bang today. I had missed them. That was a great show. Did you ever watch the Big Bang Theory? That was such a great show. So funny. So such greatly written. They were so funny. Oh, it's really, really good. Yeah. Pony says, between Baker, Rayner, and St. Helens, living in Washington State can be a blast at times. Because there's 2 volcanoes, so it can be a blast. Work in progress. I remember that Joe. What did Joe... Oh, yeah, he remembers the stuff in St. Louis, with the riots and all that. Julian says, I watch it every day on Netflix. I'm obsessed with it. My favorite is Sheldon. Yeah, of course, Sheldon is the funniest there. But it's just a great, great show. Dixie says, hey, Leo DiCaprio is here in Oklahoma doing a film. And Robert De Niro. Wow. Maybe they
could be an extra.
Go see if they need security, Dixie. Huh? Absolutely. Yeah, cool. Wow, that is really good. So if it's Robert De Niro and Leo DiCaprio, I'm guessing it's like a mobster movie.
Be a good movie.
Oh, it's got to be a great movie. Yeah. I don't know if they've done movies together. I don't know if they've done both of them. Was Leo DiCaprio in The Departed? I don't know. I don't think so. He might have. I don't know. Wow, that's pretty cool. Very cool, actually. Yeah, Robert says, I don't like bombs going off, as I've heard 3 go off in London. Yeah, they have issues there too. Dixie says, come to Oklahoma, Robert. I'll protect you. I pack. Yes, we know she does. Julian says, I heard something scary happy the other night. A gun went off. It was loud and terrifying. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Joe says it sparked riots all over the country. No, absolutely. I remember that. Nick is causing family rifts here. No, it's a strong family. It will cause any. Fight. Yeah. Yeah, Sheldon and Penny are Julian's favorites. Yeah, everybody there. It's a great. Every character is good in their own way. Yeah, Julian says happens often in the U.S., even in small towns. Absolutely, here it happens more than. But here it's just crazy. Yeah. Julian says it doesn't really happen much where he lives, which is a good thing.
That's good.
I would love to go back to America, as I have only been to LA and didn't like it. Wow. Okay.
Don't like LA?
You didn't like LA? You would like New York, I would think. You would like Miami. Yeah, I mean, there's different thing for everybody. San Francisco is nice. So it all depends what you're looking for, I guess. Working says he gets to experience some of that as he was doing manufacturer rep work, traveling nationwide at the time. Yeah. Jasmine says, "Don't go to Miami. There, gunfire is used as celebration tool." This is true. They freaking shoot up and people get killed. Yeah. Dixie. Oh no, Donna says, "Robert, I've been to LA and didn't like it either, and I live in California." Yeah, I mean, I visited a few times, but for work, so I didn't really experience it, so I couldn't really. Dixie, the movie is called Killers of the Flower Moon. It's about the true story of the murder of over 100 Osage Indians and the beginning of the FBI. Now that is going to be a nice, incredibly.
It's a true story.
Yeah, and with those guys, it's going to be a great movie. Ah,
He was in the departure.
okay. The party with De Niro, right? Wasn't it? Because no, De Niro wasn't in the party. It was the other guy, Nicholson, Jack Nicholson. I was confusing Nicholson, right? Because Nicholson was in the party also. Do you know when the movie comes out, Dixie? Killers of the Flower Moon? Probably in a couple of years, I guess, right? But
Yeah.
But wow, that sounds like a really interesting movie. The storyline, the beginning of the FBI. I mean, it's very cool. That's right. There was a shooting at the was it Aventura Mall?
Is it Aventura?
Yeah. Last Saturday, I think.
I haven't watched the news. I don't even know what the
Yeah. Over the weekend, Saturday, I believe. I don't think anybody got killed, but two rival gangs, I think.
Really?
And they started shooting, and they shot a kid, something like that. I didn't get all the details, but. Robert says the most famous Hollywood actor he's ever met was for Tony Curtis. Huh.
Oh, Tony Curtis.
Okay. Jamie Lee Curtis's father. Yeah. But he was, he's a big actor, Tony Curtis, back in the day. Julian says, did I tell you that when I was 6, I was in a hospital because I was attacked? I don't know if I allowed to say on here. Wow. Which is probably what's causing all the sleeping issues.
Maybe.
Oh, man. Good stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Dixie. I hope they do it justice because it is, I really, based on truth and.
Well, yeah.
And she read the book. Okay.
Back in the 20s.
Yeah, that was right. We know that was the beginning of the FBI in that era, but that and the killing of the Indians. I mean, that's just interesting stuff. Joe says, "Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go down to New Orleans. You know I love you so. Baby, please don't go." That's that was done by Van Morrison with a band called Them, but I think also who else did that? A bunch of people did that. But those are the ones that sang it. Who else did that? Baby, please don't go. You know who else did that song too? That's Muddy Waters, right, Joe? Joe's throwing song lyrics. Muddy Waters, Hippie Joe. Yeah, they're still filming. Next is Dixie. You have to see the advert De Niro did over here for War Buttons Bakery. It's hilarious. Okay, so I guess a commercial. Yeah. Jasmine says our very own Mars is from LA.
Yes,
yeah.
Is.
Yeah, and Julian says it was horrible when he was attacked. And I could imagine, Julian.
It was, especially when you're 6 years old.
Yeah. And Jasmine says, "How am I in Orlando and no Miami news?" Because you watch news. We don't watch. I don't really watch news. You obviously don't watch news.
I used to watch news, but I've been watching like Netflix and I go those movies.
Tony says they ought to do a movie about fighting and jailing child predators. Yeah, I'm sure they have or they're doing, but they definitely should. Dixie says, I've heard the town where this is being filmed didn't want De Niro there. It's in
Why?
Pohuska. Hey, they have a great bike rallies there.
Okay.
For political reasons.
why?
Yeah, De Niro was very political. So maybe, I
Okay.
mean, it could be that. I'm guessing. I don't know. What's the reason, Dixie? Dinah says, I'm sorry, Julian. I send you kindness and good thoughts.
Yeah.
All of us here, Julian. Nothing but love for you, buddy.
Yes, honey.
Because you bring a lot of happiness to us, too, you
Mhm.
know. So, Dixie says, per capita, the Osage were the richest people in America at the time. Oil, black gold. So they were being killed for mineral rights. Wow. You know, our history is not, you know, American history is, this is just another instance, another case where we were not always on the right side of history. Robert says, I would love to do a road trip in the US on a Triumph. Triumph being a bike or being a car? I know there was a brand, a car Triumph, right?
It's gotta be a
A
car.
car or a motorbike, Robert? Julian says, thanks everyone. It was over a man, scary man that was just playing outside and was just hitting me. I was so frightened. Wow, that's gotta be.
Wow. Crazy man.
Hippie Joe says, yeah, Muddy Waters. And others, as you say, yeah, yeah.
Look, Dixie has a T-shirt.
I have a t-shirt that
What?
says, I survived Pohuska 3-day long bike rally. So they have rallies over there.
Wow.
Yeah, I guess right. I was right, political. That's why, because yeah, he's very outspoken. Very. Pony says, De Niro lost a lot of respect over his blow-ups in the recent years. Yeah, because it's sometimes it's better to keep your opinions.
Especially when you're a celebrity,
Right,
you have
right,
to be careful.
right. Right, because half of your
Exactly.
audience would agree, half will not. I mean, but you alienate people. And Pony says, buddy. Yeah, Joe Bonamassa played with Muddy, I think, early on for a little bit, I think. Julian, you're safe now, and hopefully you know. You're safe now, and hopefully you know there's more good people than bad out there in the world. This is true. And Dixie says, no, Robert, do a Harley because you said in a Triumph.
Well, Mikey said that Mara didn't lose her respect. So,
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, well, like I said, it's going to
That's
be,
it,
so when they have 50-50 type thing.
Still going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still going,
All
but
for time. You got to get off.
yeah. Oh, look at the time. Holy
I
moly.
know. You see?
But his crowd coming on reminds us that we're late. Julian says, thanks everyone again. And don't worry, Jasmine. I know people like him are sick. There are more nicer people in the world.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And, like I said, you keep us happy here. You keep us laughing, and hopefully we'll make you feel better. But wish you would be able to sleep, buddy. That's how I wish for you. Jasmine says, car for me. Sorry, Dixie, Robert, and Joe. Yeah, she doesn't like a motorcycle. She wants a car.
Me neither. Although my daughter did mention to me that she wanted a motorcycle. I said no.
All right. Cheers for real this time, Scrox.
Okay.
Salute, my friend. Thanks for hanging out with us.
It's very bedtime for me.
Yeah, time to head out, guys. Let's just read the Nick says, what kind of man hits a small one?
I know.
No, absolutely. So yeah, Robert was talking about a motorcycle. But take it from Dixie. If it's going to be a bike, do a Harley. At least in the States, Harley's rule. Robert Phelps says, I'm on the lookout for albums by Mick Jagger's brother, Chris Jagger. I don't know that he had a brother or that his brother
Really?
sings.
Chris Jagger?
Has he ever sung before, Robert, or never heard of that?
Adios, pony
Julian says,
boy.
I just remember my papa running so fast out the house, then nothing after that. I went unconscious. Wow. So Robert says,
Oh.
Triumphs are more reliable. Dixie says, well, I have 4 cars, so I'm good. All right, you too, Pony Boy. Have a good night. Thanks for joining us, man. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for the poems, by the way. Good stuff.
to kill the party.
I know, Scrooge. Come on, dude.
No.
Yeah.
Thank you for reminding us.
Yeah, because somebody here has to go bye-byes.
That's right. Don't do it, Dixie.
Yeah. And look at Julian. When he woke up, the nurse would play Queen music for him. Very cool.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay, Hippie Joe says, no, Harley's putt-putt, putt-putt. Good vibes. Julian's heart. All right. Danalia says, I'm going to push the button, elevator, go down the hole.
Oh, stay sassy.
Yeah. All right, guys. Look at Dixie. Loud pipes save lives, hippie. Nice.
Sorry, guys.
All right, guys.
We gotta go.
Yeah, we did.
But it's a fun night.
Yeah.
We got a lot of people on.
We did some cool videos tonight, by the way.
Yeah.
That you'll be working and posting. This will give you
sure.
a little bit of a hint of what we did. And yeah, you post them in the coming days. We'll see you guys hopefully next week.
Julian, make sure you sleep.
Yeah, see if you can sleep, buddy.
Yeah, have a good sleep, honey.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's right, Danalea. Don't get in Dixie's turf. You know.
That's right.
That's too funny.
Oh,
all right, guys. Disco Duck. Remember that song?
That's a stupid
song. Wow. Nick says, Robert, my last racing sidecar outfit was a Westlake, which is a Triumph with an A-valve head. Yeah. Robert Phelps says, yeah, he has. Have a look on YouTube. They play together on stage. I've never heard of his brother. Didn't know that.
Chris?
That, what's his name? Mick Jagger has a brother who's.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah.
I thought you would know that.
No, I've never. Nothing. You remember. No, never mind. All right, guys.
Wait, what is it?
Fight.
Fight. Who's fighting?
Squirrel be gone right now. Julian's got the moves like Jagger.
I got them.
Yeah.
Jagger.
Bye, everybody. We'll see you. Yeah, that's Adam. And
yeah, the Maroon 5 song.
The Maroon 5, right. Well, I was just going to say, before we leave, you're talking about Mick Jagger's brother. You know Michael Bolton?
Yeah.
Michael Bolton has a brother. And I was at the beach. I go to the beach and hang out at the tiki bar.
Right.
And one day some guy's playing music, right? And I said, man, he sounds like Michael Bolton. Exactly the same. And sure enough, he takes a break. And I go, you sound so much. He goes, yeah, that's my brother. So Michael Bolton's brother was playing at a little tiki bar, at, where I hang out at the beach. You've been there.
Wow.
So it's like crazy things. Anyway. All right, everybody. I'm just waiting for my instructions and we're out of here. We'll see you. Check out some videos coming up. And, subscribe and leave your comments below. Whatever you say with the videos, I don't know.
Like, subscribe. Comment below.
Yep.
Good night, Nick.
Goodbye, Nick. My buddy, my friend. See, nothing bad today, Nick. Tell Jasmine that you and I,
been good.
We're like this, buddy. Bye, Julian. We love you too, buddy.
Love you, Julian.
Push the damn button. That's it. Good night, everybody. See you next time.
Next week.
Yep.